right? If we say that Kyrie is like, oh, he's going back into his like Yishin Shin days, well, let's say Skylar is going back into his fighters, because that's exactly what we saw here in this game. Every single interaction did feel very intentional, specifically coming in from our boys here at Onic, right? And I think that Onic Indonesia did a really good job in a couple of areas. Number one, when they're in losing positions, what are they doing? And a lot of it just boils down to how do you out-macro your opponents with chip. That's why, look, he never needs to be quote-unquote in position, he's just waiting for the trigger. And in each one of these fights, the RWM is so instrumental in buying just enough time for Chip to actually get in and drop the portal in the first place. So with all these delayed times, where do you find, if you are evil, how exactly do you find these big punishes? Number one, a lot of it really comes down to the macro. And I think that the macro is very, very evident in moments like of gold for evil is close to 0, or better yet, in a winning situation, they get everything. All the jungle, all the neutral objectives, and every single one of these towers don't stand a chance, especially in these last moments. After out-macroing them for about 8 minutes straight, the deficit is just too big. Outscaled, stat-checked, and the people who are supposed to hold out in the early game, they just didn't scale, and Uranus fell off. Well, Onic, the way it happens.
Yeah, exactly. And what's great is that they also just, despite everything that has happened, they also just showed up and